Hey y'all, today we're going to talk about the Model 580 air conditioner, room air conditioner from Kenmore. Here's a picture of it. Anyway, I'm going to just show you a couple things, how to change the thermistor, where, you know, that's the most common problem, the thermistor. That's this back piece that's in the front of your air conditioner. What it's doing is checking the temperature and telling the little computer inside here when the temperature hits what you have it set at, so it can shut off the compressor or shut it down the machine if you have it on energy saver. Anyway, this is one of the most common problems, the thermistor. I'm going to show you how to change it. What I've done is I removed the whole electrical box from my air conditioner. So we can do this right on the bench here. Now if yours is up in the wall, I know this is a heavy mother. So if yours is up in the wall, you're going to have to take the front cover off and maybe get it out a couple inches. So you have to be able to reach this side clip here to get this box open. So let's say if you want to change your thermistor. So we got to slide it out a couple inches. Now we gotta pop this side open, and inside here we can see where the thermistor is connected in the front of this board. So we're gonna have to unscrew these 4 screws to get the board out. Let me get my screwdriver. Yeah, I got one right here. This will work. Careful not to lose the screws. And be careful of that ribbon cable. We don't want to mess that up. There goes one of my screws. Hit the floor. Okay, now we got the board loose. Get it out of there. Now you can see we got the cable right here. We want to unhook that. Just depress this little thing here and wiggle it out, and there it goes. And you can just take it out, you know, like this. And then you get your new one, slide it in. Now we're going to come up underneath. Careful of the ribbon cable, don't bend it. Slide it up in there, clip it in, and you can see the inner workings of your thing. You can see this is where the remote control hits. That's the eye for the remote. And you can see everything else looks good. So that, like I said, that's a common problem, that thermistor. Now we just got to put the board back. There's a little slack there. This is going to go down in that hole there once we close it up. Get some screws started. Yeah. There we go. Don't make it too tight. I'm going to back off my clutch here so I don't break anything or strip any screws out. Yeah. Practice what you preach, right? Don't lose any screws, I said. Okay. One more. Okay, we got that in. So basically all you would do is close it up and put it back together. this is the clip. You would just clip this on there, like so. Squish it. This is just an outer casing. The wire is inside. And then you just slide this into the fins, like where you pull it out of. It comes right out. So don't worry about sliding that out. Anyway, I want to show you a couple other things. If you're able to slide your unit out a couple more inches, you can see that we have the wiring diagram on the side here. We have our capacitor back here. It's inside this case. Okay, so to open this case up, you just got to take these two screws out. One here, and you can't see that. One here and one here. And this will be on top of the unit. So we just take those screws out. And then you gotta pop this open. It's still clipped by something, but it'll pop. Okay, like that. And inside here, you can see the capacitor. Don't touch it. This will shock you if it's charged up. I've already been hit with it, so don't touch that. Here's your ribbon cable. Make sure that's in good. Looks like I might have tugged on mine a little bit when I was messing with it. And if you're looking for a wiring diagram, there it is. This is the wiring diagram for this board. I mean, this is the only thing they could really work on this. Nobody's going to change out the compressor. It's going to cost too much money. But anyway, the wiring diagram's in here, so everything here is what could go wrong with this air conditioner, besides the compressor, you know, wearing out and breaking down. So after that, you want to check your capacitor. You can check this relay, make sure that's working, and probably be a good idea to check this transformer. Other than that, yeah. So if you could get it out good 5 inches, you'll be able to open this up to check your capacitor. Now there's ways to check your capacitor. I'm not going to go into all that right now, but yeah. So now we just gotta put the screws back in. Oops, messed that one up. Not even near the hole. There it is. Dummy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut this part. Watch it do it again. There we go. Okay. And snap it back down. Yeah. And then we can snap this back closed. And you can plug it back in and check it out. See if it works. Mine, the compressor went bad. It would not start for nothing. And I checked everything. The capacitor's good. I had somebody check it on a capacitance meter. I changed the thermistor here. That didn't help. Even though I checked it with it, I checked it and bypassed it, but it didn't work. So anyway, that's about it. If you like my video, if it helped you at all. You know, at least I show you how to open this up. I know that confused me in the beginning when you know, before I got it out of the case, obviously. So thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video.